You have seed energy inside of yourself. It's your core flowing energy. It's a seed. It's where everything comes from. Now that seed energy needs to be managed rather than just let it go. Just like a 2-year-old, you cannot let them run loose all the time. You guide them, you direct them, you encourage them, you discourage certain behaviors. It's the same thing. Your seed energy, your core of energy is extremely important. And that's what you want to work on to get this inner peace that we so much want. This is Inner Peace Place, and I'm Karen. Thank you for joining me today. Our seed energy is our future. It's our direction of flow. Embedded in it, or what it's made of, I guess I should say, is very tiny waves of energy. They aren't large and dramatic and full of chaos. They're very smooth. And so sometimes we don't notice them because they're so small and they don't have an attraction that we're used to embedded in them. So those smaller waveforms made of upward flow are really small compared to chaotic waveforms, which have a very large pattern embedded in them. Think of your seeds as the building blocks of support. It supports your entire focus, your path. And because you have building blocks that you're aware of, you get a more consistent flow in your life path rather than veering one direction or the other, being distracted all the time. Support blocks or support energy gives you a memory of flow that you enjoy, of the parts of your life that you really enjoy. Embedded in that is the isness of that moment of joy. Now you can have an isness of a moment of chaos as well, but our goal is to put our focus on the seeds and tend to them so that they're going in a direction that we can look back at and say, wow, that was very nice. I enjoyed that. So sit with the goodness that is in your environment. And as you're doing that, you're enhancing the energy of the things you like. You're sitting with it as it grows. You're growing it. You're making it more beautiful. Because it's what's bringing you joy. So the beauty embedded in it is really what you like. One of the things you want to avoid is rushing around constantly looking for your new fix of spiritual growth. You don't need to run and look for something. Just find better thoughts, uplifting thoughts. Grow those. And what will happen is once those have grown large enough, they can be part of your building blocks to support you when you are ready to find something to add to your repertoire of spiritual growth. If you are too quick to go out and find something better, oh, this didn't work for me, I need something better. When you do something too soon, it slows down your core direction. So in other words, it's doing something like this, it's not growing in a particular direction and then may take a little meander this way or that way. So if you're constantly doing, oh, I need it better, this meditation didn't work, I need to try something else, rather than giving it some time, rather than sitting with it and making sure that it isn't something you could have grown if you'd given it more attention. The seeds get stronger the more time you put into them. And as you wait for those seeds of awareness to become your norm, then you have a better platform to push off up into. Scattered searching, it does slow you down. So just be careful. The ego wants you to do it that way. It wants you to be looking always for the best and, oh my gosh, I could have done it this way or that way. Find something that brings you joy and stick with it. Let it grow into you and then go in baby steps. Spiritual growth is baby steps, truly. There's a reason for that. It's because there is no finish line. The baby steps make us stronger as we're growing, as we're moving forward along our path. And as you focus on this moment, your seeds get to grow strong with thicker bases, maybe more roots in them. You're known, you are known to the all that is. Grow the seeds large enough so that you can attract the attention of the energies that are flowing in your direction. Make your known energies the most prominent that you can. By doing this, by getting bigger in it, by spreading out your wings, so to speak, enjoying where you are, but just getting bigger in your footing, in your current footing. Enhancing it with thoughts of love and light and joy. So create slowly. Nurture what you've created, and then enhance what you have before you start looking for something else new. Use your seed energy wisely, your core. Grow it, and it'll come back to thank you. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Love and light. Bye-bye.